Hello everyone, welcome to Glorious IAS Academy. So in this video, we are going to discuss few innovative experiments of Muhammad bin Tughlaq. So most of historians in their accounts, usually say that Muhammad bin Tughlaq experiments always failed, and also his actions were considered as sick. Okay, his actions were really considered as mindless experiments. Okay, so why so? Let us discuss about these innovative experiments. So actually, if these experiments were implemented properly, they would have been a wonderful reforms or wonderful changes. But instead, they turned into the mad experiments. But what could be the reason? Let us see. Okay. First, he introduced token currency, or you can say copper coins. Okay. Actually, before Muhammad bin Tughlaq, they used to use gold coins or silver coins. But Muhammad bin Tughlaq felt that why to waste precious metals like gold? Why to waste it? To increase the treasure, what he has done is he brought the change, that is he started introducing copper coins. But what is the negative aspect of it? The thing is, people started becoming corrupted. Okay, people started minting fake currencies, because copper is cheaply available, and this token currency is also like very cheaply available. Okay, like for example, coming to gold currency, those are actually not affordable to mint in a illegal means. But here now people started minting the copper coins and giving them as, or giving them as the legal coins in a illegal way. Okay, so as copper is available very cheap, we got so many fake currency in the market. So that is the reason this experiment failed. Next, he decided to shift capital from Delhi to Devagiri. So when coming to Delhi, this was actually the capital most of the times. But the thing is, here the things like trade, everything got developed. But Devagiri is also having such a strategical location where the trade and also economic situations could be much better. So considering that, Muhammad bin Tughlaq thought that capital can be shifted from Delhi to Devagiri. Okay, so this is a good reason. But why it failed? Because he did not shift this capital in phases. Instead, he ordered people to move from Delhi to Devagiri at one stretch. Some of the historians also gave in their accounts that Muhammad bin Tughlaq did not even allow a single dog to stay in Delhi capital, in the world capital. Okay, so because of this shifting, because of the migrating from one place to other place, so many people died due to hunger and huge rains and also different weather conditions. They starved to death. Okay, so this idea was also failed. Next, increase in taxes. So to increase the military strength, what a emperor need, what a king need is proper treasury, a good treasury. Okay, so to increase the military strength, he thought that he should have sufficient amount. So for that reason, he increased the taxes. Okay, this is good. But what happened is, he did not increase these taxes in stages way, in phases manner. Instead, he increased the taxes in such a way that people could not burden themselves anymore. Okay, so as they started, like they could not burden the taxes, they could not bear the taxes, they started paying paying the minimum amount also. Okay, they stopped paying minimum amount. They said that we will not even pay the minimum tax. At least before increase the taxes, people used to pay the minimal amount, like fixed by the king, whatever it is, maybe 1/10 or like that. But after increase in taxes, now people said that we will not pay the tax anymore, not even a single penny. So this idea was also failed. Okay, and people started revolting against him because of this one big step. Next, Takkavi loans. So these are the loans for cultivation. Okay, so now you might think like loans for cultivation. Obviously, this is a good idea, but why it failed? Because these loans were given to farmers to buy seeds and to extend cultivation, so that Muhammad bin Tughlaq thought that if these loans were given, then farmer can use this amount and they can have the good crop yield. If good crop yield, then good land revenue. Good land revenue means again good treasury in the hands of king. But here the challenge is these Takkavi loans used to have huge interest. These used to have huge interest in such a way that the farmer's entire life would be sufficient only to pay the debt, only to pay the interest, not the original amount, but their life total throughout their life they used to pay only the interest. Okay, and what about the original amount? That will be passed to their next son. And so in this way the debt used to carry in the family itself, one after the other they used to pay the taxes, and they couldn't pay the original, the actual amount of the loan, because it used to be in such a high level. Okay, so because of huge interest this also failed. And the other reason is these Takkavi loans, the officers used to give Takkavi, those officers were also so corrupted that they used to take money from the people for giving. So this is also one of the reason for failing of this idea. Next, Diwan-i Kohi was established. So this was established to look after the treasury. But here people, officers started again corrupting themselves for their own purpose. So no use for the empire. Okay, so in this way all different innovative experiments failed because of the implementation mistakes, because of the wrong implementation. Okay, so this is all about today about Muhammad bin Tughlaq innovative experiment, guys. For such videos please do subscribe to Glorious IAS Academy. Thank you.